drink gladly. If you have ever wanted something madly, then stay with us and play with us today, and watch us as we wish the day away. If you have ever made a wish in secret,
and listen to our
if what you wish is different from what you get, then share with us our story as it's told. So bold as all our fondest wishes unfold. All our lives are wishes, and our wishes make up our lives. Today, our wish is to bring our show to you.
We have love!
We have tears. We have windmills.
And princes and witches and it's Maude!
Breakaway coming through! Chocolate!
Have you got a yen for something tangy and low? Or do your taste buds long for something chunky and cold? Or would you rather munch on something better than gold? You want chocolate? Do you have a need for sweets that melt when you fight? Or maybe a confection that is simple and light? Whatever kind of sweet you want, I've got it, that's right. You want chocolate? Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, semi-sweet chips, caramels and cordials and cream. Ooh, malted milk balls, strawberry dips. I've got them all, so it seems.
That's Maude. She's the witch. That chocolate she's talking about is enchanted, but you'll find that out later. Her life is chocolate, but her real wish is to have a child to love. That's why she's so interested in Mary and Eric. They're going to have a child, but not for long. And then there's my boss, the prince. His wish is to have a young lady he can call his princess. And me, I'm Harold, his best friend and right-hand man. Our stage is set, our players are ready. So on with our story! You make a wish and suddenly it happens.
We wanted was a
But
child.
teachers come and someone else is wishing.
Look at this
Our
special
story's there, we're starting here, let's go. So this is how it happened. Go. Now, Maude has a special chocolate called a Rapunzel. They're very rare. Only 5 of them exist. She made them for a very special purpose.
Hello!
Meet that purpose.
Chocolate lady, wait!
Eric and Mary are going to have a child very soon.
I'd like to buy some chocolates, please.
You see, Maude has had her eye on Mary for quite some time now. You see, Maude would like to have a child of her own, but she can't by herself. So she's created these very special chocolates called Rapunzel.
Why don't you quit your yapping and let us show them? Now, let's get on with this. So you'd like to buy some chocolate? Well, just look around. I may have a magic chocolate, but it's for Mary, not Eric. I'll have to get rid of him somehow. I've got it. Well, have you decided?
Ooh, we'd like to buy it all, but we can't. Have to watch our money. Baby on the way.
So I see.
I'll take that one.
That'll be 2 shillings.
Okay.
Watch this, kids.
I can't seem to find my money.
Oh, are you sure? Check your pockets.
No, it's just not here.
Oh, well then you'll just have to rush right along home and get it now, won't you? You run along home and get your money, and your wife and I will wait for you here. Well, and what's your name, dear?
Mary?
Mary. What an ordinary name. I've met your husband Eric once or twice, but I've never met you before, so tell me, what does Eric do for a living?
Oh, he's a bricklayer. He lays bricks. So I don't know just where he lays
That's
them.
fine, dear. Now let's talk about the baby. Do you want a boy or a girl?
I'd rather have a little girl, but I know Eric would rather have a little boy. Someone he can teach bricklaying to. Maybe if I have a little boy, he can show me where they lay all those bricks.
Mary.
Oh, Eric's been laying bricks for as long as I can remember, so I imagine he's got quite a pile.
Mary! Really, my dear, I'm so glad you came. I've been working on a special chocolate, and I'd love you to try one, if you would. They're made for women, especially in your condition.
Oh, I'd love to try one, but I don't have any money.
First round's on the house. It's called a Rapunzel.
Rapunzel? What a strange and unusual name. Now, I had an aunt once named... Oh, this is good. So creamy. Yum.
Well,
Oh, they're so light and delicate.
I'm so glad you like them.
What did you call them again?
Rapunzels, my dear.
Oh, I can hardly wait for Eric to return with the money. Then we both give half one.
No, my dear. Like I told you, my Rapunzels are not for him. Not for rough, rowdy men like Eric, but women like yourself. Like sweet and delicate. You.
Yes, of course. I'll just have him buy a chocolate for me then. How much did you say they were?
40 guilders.
For one chocolate? Why so much?
Delicate costs money, honey.
Oh, but 40 guilders.
Listen, kid, these are the finest chocolates in all the world. Had to travel all over the planet to get the ingredients. Cocoa from Brazil, milk from Spain, and butter from Greece.
Oh, but I have to have another one.
A broom with 2 straws and a stick.
No, a Rapunzel. 40 guilders, that's so much.
Well, you don't have 40 guilders, darling.
Mary!
Eric! Mary! How much money did you bring with you?
2 shillings for the chocolate, of course.
You didn't bring any more than that?
No. Why?
Never mind.
Okay. Here's the money for the chocolate. I'm sorry I made you wait.
That's all right. Believe me.
Bye.
Goodbye, Eric. Nice meeting you, Mary. I hope we'll see each other again real soon. I've got you, I've got you, I've got you! One bite was all it took. Soon I'll have it all. Soon the night will come, your eyes will not sleep a wink. A little light insomnia is all you will think. But deep inside your mind, a tiny magical chink. You want chocolate! Oh yes, they'll go home tonight and everything will be perfectly normal until they try to go to sleep. Mary will toss and turn all night long, craving those chocolates she wants so much now. They'll both be wide awake at 1 o'clock.
Aren't you sleepy, darling?
No, I'm not. 2 o'clock.
Aren't you chilly, honey?
Not a jot. 3 o'clock.
Why don't you try relaxing?
Go, go. 4 o'clock. How can you sleep so in the days ahead, she will learn to tread. Going near the bed, pretty little head filled with dreams. So now they've both gone without sleep for one night. Eric goes to work and Mary stays home and dreams of nothing but chocolate Rapunzels and what she would do to have another one. Eric comes home at 5 o'clock.
How was your day, my darling?
Oh, fine. 6 o'clock. o'clock.
Where is the new wash laundry?
On the line. Water out.
When are we having dinner?
Just wait.
8 o'clock.
You didn't touch your dinner.
It's late. No, she will not have fruits or nuts or meat, waiting for a treat lying at her feet like in her dream. This day ends with her grumpy, next day ends with her mad. Thursday she's feeling frumpy, Friday comes and she's sad.
I don't get it. All of this for some stupid chocolates?
Not just any chocolate, Rapunzel's. And I have to have another one now.
Oh, now he's really had it. He's going to try anything to get her to stop. He'll try a reason first.
Honey, I think it's silly.
It's the worst. Then he'll try
Pickles and cold salami.
you first. Then he'll say,
You know we can't afford it.
not true. Yes, the fun.
Nothing's worth 40 guilders. Soon we will be mom and pop. Baby's needs will be on top.
I will try to stop these chocolate dreams.
That's my favorite part of the scheme.
The dreams and cravings that keep Mary awake at night will not cease. Not until she promises to give
Why
her...
don't you get lost before I turn you into a pirogue?
Okay.
All she has to do to get the other Rapunzels is to give me her child. She gets what she wants. I get what I want, and...
Maude!
Oh, but who could that be? Oh, why, it's Eric. Oh, but he can't be coming to promise me the child already. We haven't even gotten to my favorite part, where Mary tries to sell Eric to pay for the Rapunzels.
Maude! Oh, Maude! Maude! Oh, Maude, you have to help me. You gave Mary one of those the Rapunzel thingies, and now that's all she can think about. She won't eat or sleep, all of which I can handle if she'd only let me eat and sleep. Oh, Maude, please, you have to help me. I know they're expensive and all, but do you think maybe that you could just give me one?
A Rapunzel? They cost much more than 40 guilders, you know. I sell them low because I'm nice. And besides, I already gave your wife a Rapunzel, and that's enough. So unless you have other business with me...
Good day, Eric.
A witch! For this you will pay with your life!
No, no, please! I'm sorry. I'll put them back, you fool!
No! You can't just put them back! You've stolen them and now they're dirty with your crime and you must pay!
No, please! I have a wife and family to support. I know. I'll give you anything.
Anything?
Yes, yes, anything.
Done. Now go. Give your wife the Rapunzels. You'll see me soon enough. Now I don't even have to worry with the chocolates. I have a legal right to the child. He said I could have anything. Good night, Eric. Pleasant dreams.
He got
chocolate!
How do you feel?
Oh, much better. Satisfied. Eric, I'm very sorry.
No, don't. I'm just glad you got what you wanted.
Oh, they're wonderful, but how did you ever pay for them?
Oh, well, Maude has a, credit plan. You're my wife. You wanted something and I got it for you. We've worked too hard for this child to let a little thing like chocolate stand in the way now. You wanted it, and I got it. If you had asked for purple skies, I would have found you purple skies. No ifs or ands or alibis, because I love you. If you had asked for Rome or Greece, or one to chase sun's golden fleece, I'd get them for you piece by piece, because I love you. All of my world at your command each day will turn, just for the touch of your sweet hand my heart will burn. Oh, Mary, when we have this child, I don't want him.
Her.
Whatever. Her. To want for anything. I don't want you to want for anything either.
Well, what good are any of the things I want unless I can share them with you? If I had asked for purple skies, I'd view them in your loving eyes. No need for ifs or ands or whys, because I love you. And when we're old and life is slow, we'll tell our grandkids what we know, that simple things are best to show how much I love you.
How touching. How sweet. Makes me sick. Now, normally, my darlings, we'd have to wait around for the baby to be born. But since I hate to wait for anything, and what's the good of being a witch if you can't play with time and space, I'm going to cast a little time-traveling spell for us all.
Suka, Zima, Zima now!
You want art? Go to a museum. I'm working here.
Suka, Zima, Zima now!
Go leave and shake the bow. Hearing Kuma Pali Put, lift the hell away from the cut. Miri Mary Mona Mouse, send us forward. Quickly now.
Kiki Kelly, coffee cut! To the time of baby's birth!
Well, at least it rhymed. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be some very proud parents, right? Over there.
Huh.
How do you feel?
Oh, I'm fine. We're both fine. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful?
Just like a beautiful mother. Oh, such pretty eyes. And such a lot of hair.
Well, here's as much hair as there is baby. What shall we name her?
I have an idea.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
I'm running for Witch of the Year, and I need your vote. What do you think I'm doing here, pinhead?
Witch of the Year.
You've come for payment?
No. I've come to have cookies and milk with my two favorite poor people.
What is all of this about payment?
You don't know. You didn't tell her. Oh, I wasn't expecting a show. Go ahead, tell her. I'll wait.
Eric, what is she talking about?
I did it for you.
Did what for
The
me?
chocolate. See, I had to.
What is she?
You wouldn't let me sleep.
Oh, how much fun can one witch take? Your husband, my poverty-stricken beauty, stole those chocolates from me, and now I have come to collect my reward.
Oh,
my payment.
No.
We made a deal. He got to keep the chocolates and his life, and I get whatever of yours I want.
Eric.
Oh, Mary, I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me?
Oh, there's nothing to forgive. You did it because you love me.
Please, do you mind? I just ate. And can we get on with this? Just because I'm a wicked witch doesn't mean that I don't have other plans for the afternoon.
Fine. You just take what you want and leave us in peace.
And just how many pieces would you like me to leave you in? Now, give me what I want.
What do you want?
Yes. Are you watching this? I've turned them both into tulips, but who wants a stupid tulip?
We're ready.
Imagine my joy.
I guess our rocking chair.
I guess our spinning wheel.
I guess. They just don't get it, do they? No, I don't want anything like that.
Well, what else do we have but...
Bingo! We have a winner!
Oh, please don't take my baby.
I have a legal right to the child. I can do whatever I want.
Please, anything but our baby. We've worked so hard to get her.
No harder than I worked making those chocolates. We made a deal, and now you're going to live up to your end of the bargain. I know. I'll hide her, and only the pure of heart will be able to see her. And we all know how rare or pure anything is.
Oh, please, you can't take our baby.
My baby, now and forever.
Why, you evil, wicked, cold-hearted snake.
Oh, why, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. I think I'll just go and have cards printed with just that saying. By the way, I think you should know that this child will always bear the name you gave her with your crime.
Her name was Chocolates?
Her name is Rapunzel.
Maude took Rapunzel and placed her in her windmill. She enchanted the windmill so that no one's eyes would ever see her beautiful young daughter in the window above. Unless they were pure of heart. She sealed up the door, too, just to make sure. Over the years, the girl had everything she could have possibly wanted. Books, toys, dolls, puppets. And each year, the girl grew more and more beautiful. And her hair just grew. More and more and more. Until finally it was as long as the windmill itself. But still, no one's eyes could penetrate the enchantment. Not even her parents, who passed under the windmill daily in their search for their missing daughter. 18 years have passed since Maude spirited Rapunzel away, and our story continues.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel, my child, let down your long hair to me.
I can't, Mother. I just washed it, and it's a little heavy.
Oh, Rapunzel, how many times have I told you not to do that without asking me first? I left my broom up there.
I know. I found it after the 14th rinse.
It's never been cleaner.
Oh, look what else I found also.
I wondered where that had gone. Now, Rapunzel, come to the window for a moment. I wish to speak to you before I go.
Go where, Mother?
I'm going on to town on some business.
Oh, please, can't I go with you, please? I promise not to be mad or run off or anything,
Now,
please.
Rapunzel, you cannot leave our windmill. We have been all through this. You know that.
I know.
Have you finished that new book I gave you?
No.
Well, then there you have it. You'll finish your new book, and I'll be back before you know it. So hang your hair out to dry, dear, and don't wait until I get home to do it. Otherwise, it'll get all moldy again. Goodbye, my darling. I'll bring you something nice.
Bye, Mother. You stay here and finish your book. I'm tired of books about different places. I want to go to those places instead. Picture book, let me look out onto the land. It's time I took a better look without a book in hand. Princess fair and dragons clear and treasures rare of gold. Swords and fights and armored knights and someone right to hold. On the horizon, all the world, lives and adventures to touch me there unfurled. When is the time I can go and start to live? All that I want is the freedom she would give. Picture book, it's time I shook this notion from my head. Here's the book, dear picture book, I'll only have what's read. It's time I took a realistic look. Princes live in other nooks, but maybe one will stop and look into my picture
20 minutes ago. Besides, you weren't thrown out. You snuck out.
I had to. Mother and father were going to make me marry that
Girl, Your Majesty, the word is girl.
Yes, but a girl what?
I will admit that the Princess Cordelia is not what one would call pretty.
The Princess Cordelia is not what one would call human. Oh, Harold, she's rude and obnoxious and smells like cheese. And I don't care if her father owns all of Holland. Oh, Harold, when I marry, it will be for love, not for land. Oh, if only I could find the girl that I will love. If only I had some clue as to where she is.
Incoming!
No!
Your Majesty!
Harold! Look up there! She's beautiful.
Yes?
She's a vision.
Yes?
I found the girl that I'm going to marry.
I think that hair hit him harder than I thought. Look, sire! Here is a girl in a windmill that seems to have no door. She's just dropped what looks like 10 tons of wet brown spaghetti on your head. You want to marry her?
It's love at first sight.
Sire, you don't even know her name.
You're right. I don't know her name. So, we shall hide over there in the bushes and wait.
Wait for what?
Here's a beautiful young maiden in a wheel, correct?
Oh, good prince, good prince.
With no door, or stairs, or even a mail slot, correct?
Oh, good prince. Roll over. Play dead. You had all your shots.
She looks healthy, does she not?
Her hair does.
Therefore, someone must come to care for her, correct?
Either that or she's a witch. Or a witch cares for her!
Very closely and incredibly, I'd say. That is why we must hide and find out who she is and who cares for her so closely. Come! Let us hide. Oh, Mary, let's go home.
Home? We don't have a home. All we have is an abandoned crate the rest won't live in. I'd be willing to sublet this abandoned windmill.
We'll be okay. We'll find her. We'll get our things back. We'll be all right.
We won't be all right. We haven't been all right for 18 years. Ever since we've lost our daughter, we've lost everything. All we do is we just search and search and search. I can't go on.
Let's go home.
Eric, I'm just tired. I'm very sorry. Do you think we'll find her?
I have to. It's all I have left. Harold, did you see that?
Not all of it. There's an anthill back here.
Those poor people have been searching for their lost daughter for 18 years.
Did they bother to ask the girl in the windmill?
No. No, they didn't. It was like they didn't even see her there.
Oh, how can anybody miss all that hair?
How indeed.
Your Majesty, off in the distance, someone's coming.
Quickly, let's hide. Move!
Rapunzel, my child.
Ha
What is it, Mother?
I was met by a messenger on the road. I hope it's good news.
Rapunzel, her name is Rapunzel.
What kind of a name is Rapunzel?
Well, Sharon, the name Rapunzel dates back to the early dramatic times.
Oh, I've been chosen to be the keynote speaker at the chocolate convention in Rotterdam.
Doll.
Mother, what an honor! To be chosen as the keynote speaker in Rotterdam. Dom. Oh, please, can I go with you, please? I've never been to Rotterdam before. I've never been anywhere.
Rapunzel,
Mother, please.
you cannot leave our windmill.
Mother, I beg of you. Living my life in this windmill, longing for faraway lands. The wisdom of ages is trapped between pages. I can't come through life in my hands. I long for romance and adventure, giants so angry and tall, and a prince who will fight with his honor about night, and a happy ending.
What else must a mother supply? Don't you know what you've got? You've been given a lot. Don't you dare try to question me why! You must be protected.
I don't want to be protected.
How dare you speak to me like that?
I'll leave this windmill, Mother, and you cannot stop me.
You will stay here in our windmill. You will not leave, is that clear?
I want my life!
I know it's about you. It's because I love you. I want you to stay safe
That woman! She makes the Princess Cordelia look good.
Sire, we should be very glad that she did not see us. Let's leave now.
Harold, don't be ridiculous. Rapunzel needs us. Rapunzel?
Sire!
Who's there? Who said that?
Oh, don't cry, Rapunzel. Don't cry.
Sire! Please believe that I have the utmost respect for you, but are you mad?
Harold!
Who's out there? Who said that?
Here is a girl in a windmill, guarded by a witch who could very well turn us both
Into what?
orthopedic wooden shoes.
Oh, well then, what would you rather do?
I'd rather take a magic carpet ride. I'd rather swim the ocean side to side. I'd rather be all saving my own hide than sit around and wait for you know who. I'd rather not see what the witch will do. Please, Your Majesty, let's just go home. I'd rather see our castle gleaming white. I'd rather we were home by late tonight. I'd rather not be shivering with fright. I'm sure that this will be our hotel. I'd rather not see what the witch will do.
Oh, Harold, you're a coward. Would you really leave this poor girl?
In a heartbeat.
I'm ashamed of you. You'd rather quit than stay and plead the case. You'd rather be in some secluded place. You'd rather hide your pitiful old face than stay and do the thing that you must do. Go off and I think I'm done with you.
Your Majesty.
Will you help me, yes or no?
Yes, Your Majesty. What must I do?
Those people, go and find them and bring them to the knoll. I want to talk to them.
Aye, sire.
I'd rather there was time enough to plan. I'd rather we had firmer ground to stand. I'd rather that I was a braver man.
Sire. We'll stay and do the thing that we must do.
How true.
Still, I'd rather not.
You know the one that's gonna give it all.
We've got to see what the witch.
No pinch, and now we've got to find our niche.
I'd rather not see what the witch will.
Go and find that aged couple and get them back here on the double and pray we don't have any trouble. Just go. Rapunzel?
So you do exist. I thought I was hearing things, but where are you? I can't see you.
Oh, I can see you, and you're beautiful.
Thank you.
I am going to rescue you and release you from this windmill.
Oh, how are you going to do that?
I was hoping you would know.
My mother.
Well, your mother might know. I don't think
No,
she's going to tell me
my
how you
mother.
grow.
If she finds out about you, she'll turn you into
Into what?
a chrysanthemum. Mum. Let's go, please, before she returns.
But I wanted to stay.
No, please. Yours is the only voice I've ever heard besides Mother's. I'd hate to never hear it again.
All right, then. I will go. But I will be back. And I will release you from this windmill. I promise.
The promise of a prince, of a voice without a body?
Promise of a prince without a princess. Goodbye.
Goodbye, kind voice. I'll look forward to hearing you again. I'll always be hearing you. and suddenly he stopped and looked into my picture book.
So the witch took your daughter in payment for the stolen chocolates?
Yes, Your Highness. I know it was wrong, but Mary had to have them. And now we've lost everything. Searching for our daughter.
Oh, those must have been some very good chocolates.
Oh, they were at the time. Well, sometimes I still dream about them.
Dream about them?
Yes. I dream about the way they tasted, what color they were, how they felt, everything.
So these dreams, they're very clear then.
They're clear to me. I want one now.
No, you don't. They're not like any chocolate you've ever had. They leave you wanting more and more. You can't eat anything else. You can't even think of anything else. You can't even sleep. And when you finally do sleep, you dream about them.
That proves it! What? Those chocolates were enchanted.
Enchanted?
Yes! Enchanted! Everything you've told me describes a magical influence. Maude's influence.
Maude!
Duh. That means
Rapunzel is their daughter.
yes!
Rapunzel, that's what the chocolates were called.
Oh, you poor thing.
Well, where's our daughter hidden?
In that windmill, in plain sight. Wonder if you just walked under her today. Why haven't you ever noticed her up there before?
Because the windmill is enchanted as well. What did you think it was? Remarkably poor observational skills?
Well, Mr. Enchanted this and enchanted that. How did we see her?
Well, now there you have me.
She said only the pure of heart could see her.
That would be you, Prince Pureheart.
Why does that sound like such a bad thing when you say it?
Would you really like to
Oh,
know
Your
why?
Majesty. Oh, please take me to my daughter. You must.
How do you know if you can even see her? It may be enchanted.
Well, I saw her. Oh, but only after you did, sire. Apparently just being around someone who's pure of heart is enough. It's sort of like spreading the chicken pox.
Oh, all right, I'll take you to your daughter. But first, we must figure out a plan of rescuing her from that windmill.
Will this help?
What is that?
The last chocolate Rapunzel. She only made so many. And I took all that she had, and then I gave to Mary.
Combien?
I gave to Mary. And then after the baby was born, she didn't want any more.
Oh, so naturally you thought, well, I'll just keep this around in case I decide to, ruin my life again. Are you insane? Why didn't you just throw it away?
Because I couldn't take the risk. That someone else might become addicted as well. I had to keep it. Nobody knows what to do with it but me.
Huzzah!
Oh, Eric.
Well, I know what to do with it. That chocolate will get her back. Come with me.
So, as the prince planned a daring rescue, the morning passed into night. Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely. The night passed into morning. And the morning passed right by Maude, who slept until 1 o'clock in the afternoon and didn't even get home till later that day from the chocolate convention, in quite a shape.
Oh, what a trip!
Boom! What a trip! You like? Maude is wearing a lovely two-piece traveling ensemble from Fredericks of Transylvania. The hat is from the Marie Antoinette collection. Let the power go to your head, it's Marie Antoinette. The jewels are from Lucretia Borgia Limited. In her spare time, Maude likes to abduct children, make chocolates, and fight against world peace. Let's give it up for Maude!
I was the hit of the convention with my speech. We danced all night long in the Godiva Pavilion, And that nasty Harriet Hershey tripped and got a cherry cordial stuck up her nose. And everyone, simply everyone, told me how young I look. And however do I keep looking so young? I told them all travel ideas, lots of travel, and lots of big, flashy production numbers. So hit it, Crayon, and not just the white ones. If you are tired and worn or feeling sad and forlorn, then go ahead and take a trip. Or if the dream of the mesa occupies your cabeza, go ahead and take a trip. Now does the mention of travel make your liver unravel? Does your heart rate take a dip? If you simply go to pieces over luggage and releases, then for gosh sakes, take a trip. If you feel stuck with the mister and your life is dull and flat, let's escape. Little sister, pack your bag and grab your hat. If life is passing you by and you can barely survive, then go ahead and take a trip. If you long for Alaska or you pine for Nebraska, go ahead and take a trip. Now when you see naked faces in their natural places, does your view on living flip? If the pamphlet you're perusing is on transatlantic cruising, then for gosh sakes, take a trip.
If you feel down with the missus and you don't know why you fight, trade the key.
In for kisses, take her out on Friday night. If you have hatches and fruits, or just a little opinion, then go ahead and take a trip. 512.
If you would hunt the Sierras just to see the Sierras, go ahead and take a trip. So say go up and a quarter on the train with the porter and instead give him this tip.
If you get that I'm amazed look from passports and the phrase book,
Then for gosh sakes, take a trip.
Don't leave your luggage
For gosh sakes, take a trip.
on travel tourists.
For gosh sakes, take a trip.
Please.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, mother's home. Rapunzel, mother's home. Mother's home. I thought I brought you a present, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, Mother.
Stop where you are, witch!
Excuse me.
I said stop where you are, witch!
Now let me get this straight. I'm being told to stop by a pansy.
I'm not a pansy, I'm a dandelion.
I'm going to have to weed more.
How? Witch!
Eek, eek. I'm being attacked by pushy landscaping.
Ha-ha! We are really men!
Imagine my surprise.
We'll have to. Ha-ha, we are really men? How cliche can you be?
Well, whose idea was to sneak out behind the phony flowers? Huh?
Well, at least I didn't say something as stupid as you did.
Oh no, you made me do something stupid.
Well, listen, it was already even coming down.
You made me
You
steal
made me
something. I am running a little bit late, so if you'll both stand still for a moment, I'm going to turn you into a pair of coolers.
Wait!
Now what?
We have come to rescue Rapunzel.
What?
Yes, by taking her from the wind.
How do you know that?
He's pure heart.
I'm so sorry to hear it.
Oh!
So you've seen her then?
Yes, especially her lovely long hair.
Have seen her.
And I plan to rescue her with this.
Oh! Give me that now!
This was just a stale old title, isn't it?
Give me that. You have no use for it. Give it to me.
Why?
Give it to me or I'll turn you into a lawyer.
Why?
The last one. Whichever was the last one would change.
So?
So that whomever ate it would do whatever they were told to do.
Oh, that didn't happen to Mary. Oh, she could do is tell me what to do.
Sometimes I swear you are too stupid to be breathing. She had the baby. She got on Rapunzel. The spell changed just in case she wouldn't give up the baby, or if by some miracle you had found a way to repay me. Of course, that was before you stole the chocolates and gave me a legal right to the child.
Yes, but, why go to all that trouble? I mean, you're a witch. Why not just cast a spell on them and take the child?
Fool. Just because I'm a witch doesn't mean there aren't any rules. A child is one of the most precious things on earth, and you have to do very special things to get one, even with magic, which I did. Now, give me that chocolate!
Hello!
Fine. Where did it go? Where's your chocolate? Where did the chocolate go?
It was delicious.
Who? You ate it? Quickly, Eric, tell them what to do.
Okay. No. I won't listen to you. I'll only listen to my darling Rapunzel. Rapunzel, quickly, darling, tell me something. Anything. Tell me to protect you. Anything.
What do you want to hear?
Who are you? Who do I look like? I don't. Harold?
Hello, Maude.
You two know each other?
Yes. His family used to live next door to my
She
family.
terrorized me for
You
years.
deserved it, you little pansy.
Watch the hair.
So that's how you knew so much about her.
But where is my daughter?
You mean my daughter?
Oh, Rapunzel, your hair, your beautiful hair. Why, I like it. I love it. It's so cute. Whoever did it.
Oh, just call me Mr. Harold.
You did this. But how? Why?
Simple. When we arrived to rescue Rapunzel, I climbed up her hair. When I got to the top, I cut the braids for her and held them as she slid to the arms of her waiting prince. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Rapunzel has left the building.
You're a prince.
Oh, yes.
And you're pure of heart?
Yes.
And he called you cliche.
Never mind that now. Harold, get down here. We must figure out what to do with Maude.
No, Your Majesty.
No.
Yes, Your Majesty, no. I like it up here. In fact, I'd like to stay up here and open up a little shop. Call it Mr. Harold's Windmill Salon and Boutique.
You mean you'd leave me?
Sire, it's really quite nice up here. It's warm, it's well furnished, there's lots of books.
Tell me about it.
The only thing missing is a sign over the door, and a door to put the sign over.
Well, then I know what to do. Maude, here's my command. You are to do whatever Harold tells you to do.
Yes, just I'm ruined.
I'm free. I'm happy.
I'm overjoyed.
I'm sad
I'm confused. Why are you sad, Your Majesty?
because I've lost my best friend.
Good. Sire, you haven't lost a best friend. You've gained free haircuts for the rest of your life.
Oh, Rapunzel? Rapunzel, I did it all for you.
For me? You lied to me? Took me away from my real parents? Locked me up in that windmill for 18 years?
She thinks after you, dear.
Didn't do anything for me at all.
I kept you warm and fed, gave you everything you ever wanted, held you at night when your nightmares came, took care of you when you were sick, played with you, all the things a mother is supposed to do.
If you had asked for purple skies, I would have made you purple skies to brighten and delight your eyes, because I love you, protected you from every storm. I held you close and kept you warm, did every task I could for
slow. You'll tell our grandkids what you know, that simple things are best to show how much we love you.
She did raise you and take care of you the way I would have. But what about you? All I ever wanted was to see you again and happy, and now I have. Go ahead, forgive her. How can you be so sweet and good? Practice. Go ahead. I forgive you, Maude, but I won't live with you anymore.
Good thing I've got your room.
Cool.
You'll stay with us.
No, Father, you're too poor to give yourself shelter, much less me.
I can take care of that. I officially appoint you the royal bricklayer with a salary of 400 guilders a month.
Yeah!
Wow, you're hiding something.
Eric.
Well then, let's see if it will be a happy day for me as well. Rapunzel, you will marry me and become my princess, will you not?
Not.
What? Rapunzel!
What are you saying?
I swear our heirs to better than this.
Please, 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 please. There's some hair for you to sweep upstairs. I think she's made a very sensible decision. Tell him, honey.
I don't want to be married. I've been stuck up in that windmill for 18 years. I want to be outside. I'm sick of being inside. And besides, I hardly know you.
Well then, how do you get to know me?
I want to see the world.
Oh no, not alone.
You're going to need some company.
Oh, I'd like that.
They're perfect for each other.
Oh no, are you two going to get mushy? Then this is a good place to end our story. Places for the closing number.
That's my line.
If you've been given a job and when your boss is the